I'm going to show you some basic audio editing. Load up the example project for this chapter. I have a drum loop that will cut up and loop. Doing this will cover a lot of features. First, I want to talk about zooming in and out. Let's make this track as big as we can first. If you click on the ruler and drag down, you'll be able to zoom in. You can even zoom in right down to sample accuracy. Let's zoom out now by clicking on the ruler and dragging up. You can move to the right and left as you click and drag to get to other spots in the event. Be careful when you're moving. This way of zooming is really fast and accurate, but you can get lost if you move too quickly. There's a preference under editing called quick zoom. If you find that a larger project slows down as you zoom, or the screen stutters or flickers, turning on this preference causes the contents of the events or parts not to be drawn continuously. The trick here is to zoom in a bit, find out where you are, and then zoom in some more. Or just keep your eye on the ruler. There's too much audio for this drum loop, so let's cut most of it away and just have 4 bars of it. Make sure that the auto scroll button is on so that the cursor stays in view. And let's turn snap off for now. Press play. I'm going to cut where I think the audio should start. Now I'm going to cut where I think the audio should end. Let's zoom out a bit and erase the other parts. The great thing about Cubase is you don't have to be precise with your cuts. This is because you can trim the left and right sides to get it just right. Now let's zoom in for perfect accuracy at the beginning. Now zoom in to the end of the audio file. Make your adjustments. Remember the Shift-G key command? Let's press Shift and the letter G on our computer keyboard to hear if your loop is perfect. To sum it up, it doesn't matter where we cut our audio file, we can always adjust it later. For example, if we want to take this small snare piece out, I can cut wherever I like. Now let's grab the handle of this side of the audio file and move it to the end of our cut, or to the end of the piece that we want to take out. Now let's take this side and move it to the beginning of the piece that we want to cut out. Let's zoom out and hear the audio file again. Move ahead to the next chapter, Audio Editing 2, for more.